Seaham actually looks like a quite nice seaside town, isn't it?
Yeah. All these benches along here
All these nice,
for the colliery. And the
nicely
over there.
decorated benches. They must be old miners' homes
Yeah.
over there.
All these benches.
They're really nice, aren't they?
Yeah. Another one.
It looks like there's a nice walk along the coastal path at the bottom down there, look.
There's the lighthouse, which is over there. You just see the distance over there.
You can see a bit more today. It's not as overcast and cloudy like it was last weekend. It was really misty.
It was, wasn't it? Even the fog on was going.
Yeah, go and check that video out of our walk from Whitburn.
It was a good video.
It's good.
Yep.
Like most of the towns and villages up and down the northeast coast, Seham was also a mining community and consisted of three collieries.
Yeah. Seaham Colliery, which closed March 1986. Dordon Colliery, that closed in July 1991. And Vaintest Colliery, that closed in 1993.
So along the coast, you'll find this 55.5-inch gun or howitzer, which was standard British medium equipment, introduced in 1942. There is one statue in Seaham that's quite renowned, particularly in the northeast. But if you're not from up this way, this is something that you've got to come and check out. This is probably one of the better places for remembering
Definitely.
the war dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody,
This
meet
is
Tommy.
Isn't he amazing?
Absolutely
Absolutely
fantastic.
amazing.
And he sits in this lovely memorial garden.
Now adrift in the wake of this glorious slaughter, he'd seen many a soul cleansed in filthy water, seen godless men reach out for the Bible, and tore the flesh from both friend and rival. Soon home to the joy and celebration of kin, drunken slaps on the back at the favourite inn. But heavily in his pocket lies a small piece of card, and the note written on the back of it for his mother's heart.
I think, Anna, as usual on these walks, we don't get very far very quickly, do we?
No.
Because there's always something to stop and look at.
Just met a guy at the monument here that was fixing all the crosses, and he had a veteran's badge on, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And we're just talking to him. And across
ex-RMP.
Yeah, and across the way was a pub called Flanders.
Which you never noticed.
No, which is owned by
a good mate of the lad that we've just met.
Was he?
His ex-para.
Para, that was it, yeah. So, guess what? We're going to pop in later. We've got to support them, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got to pop in there later.
But the Army and Navy game's on, so we'll try and get in.
Up the Army.
It's dog friendly!
Yeah, like I was saying, we don't get very far, do we, on these
walks
very quickly.
Exactly, but look at this. Look at this, it's got all names on as well. RLC 2001, 2001. That's new, isn't it?
All along the fence. Come on, let's get this walk done.
We're trying.
Because we don't get
really
anywhere.
It's difficult, isn't it? Because just meeting people as well, talking to them and them telling us about it, it's just nice.
The representation for the ex-forces in Seaham and the veterans is fantastic. It really is. Such a clean...
But to have a pub called Flanders,
I know.
with a big poppy outside.
I don't know if it's a pub or a cafe, but we'll check out later.
But it's a pub.
It's a pretty cool but small high street.
It is, isn't it?
Isn't it?
There's a few shops.
A few shops,
It's
cafes, some bars.
Yeah.
Fish and chip place over there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look, what's this? Let's go and
Oh,
check
the
this
brothers.
out over here. And I
Hold
think
on.
this is
These might be
some more
the-
of the bikers.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Totally.
We've not even done a mile yet, and we just keep stopping.
It's
and
just so much to see in such a little place.
What a cracking little place this is so far.
This memorial is for those memories of those who worked down the 3 mines at Seaham, Dordon, Bain Tempest.
Yeah.
Not Bain Test, as I said earlier. But yeah, look at
The
that.
brothers waiting to gun down.
Oh man, there's more. There's more.
So what we got here. Plan of proposals for Seaham Harbour by John Dobson of Newcastle upon Tyne. Architect 1828.
Right. There's more.
I'll tell you what, I'm glad I brought an extra memory card today. Dedicated to the ship's company who carried the town's name in the service of our country, HMS Seaham.
Right.
Had the dangerous task of clearing of shipping lines prior to the D-Day landing in 1944.
There's a board. Let's have a look at the board.
And what we got here, in memory of the town's long and historical affiliation with the Royal Regiment of Artillery. Just going to get this last one. And to commemorate the centenary of the Royal Air Force following the merger of the Royal Flying Corps and the Royal Naval Air Service. 1st of April 1918. Per ardua ad astra, through adversity to the stars. Let's see what Anna's found.
If you want to follow round, there's the blue plaques, you know, that we've just seen. And there. So
Oh,
you
the
can go
Heritage
round.
Walk.
Yeah, so you can go. There's 12 altogether. Not like in Dumbarton. There was
Yeah,
one
there was a number missing.
wasn't it? Yeah. Watch your back.
Yeah.
Right, come on, let's go, because we're not going to get this walk done. East
So we're
Coastal
just
Path.
just coming up to Noses Point. And we're going to pick up the coastal path now.
There's people fishing off the hills.
Off
Cliffs,
the side
cliffs.
of the cliff. Yeah, we'll show you those when we get a little bit closer. But yeah, this is Noses Point.
Can't see nothing for miles. There's a lighthouse. Yeah.
Don't know if you can make out the people fishing off the cliffside there. But
All along here is free parking. All along Seaham,
yeah,
isn't
I've
it? It's
noticed
free
that.
parking.
So well done, Seham.
Yeah.
You can see it works because look at the visitors that it's attracted,
Definitely.
especially back there where Tommy was.
The guy said in the summer that place is crowded with people with blankets and picnics.
Yeah, you can see why.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right, let's get on.
I'm going on to part of the Heritage 100 Trail. 100 walks, 100 stories. Seaham to Noses Point, 2.75 miles, 1 hour. See what this is all about.
I don't know.
Might be something on the other side of it.
All round.
Through the V.
Through the V. I can fit. Yay! Let's do that £2 I lost this week.
Oh look, Coast Guard training.
All right. Awesome.
The beach down there, look.
But if you go down, you've got to come back up. So we'll just have a look.
So an ancient tropical sea covered this part of the world in 295 to 250 million years ago during an era called the Permian period.
So, stand upon magnesium, limestone, visualize prehistoric oceans in ancient times. Nose point.
Oh, there you go. So that's what nose point means. Jordan's fossil
Oh,
tree.
you know what that's like in
The petrified forest.
Petrified forest, yeah.
Yeah.
Arizona?
Yeah,
That's what that's like.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
The fossil here is likely to be a remnant of Sigillaria or club moss, a species that survives today as a short ground-hogging
Like this.
plant.
Like that.
Oh right, yeah. So that was
What's that?
that.
Just turned into stone.
Yeah, it is. It's like the petrified forest in
Yeah.
Arizona, isn't it? And then just over there we've got some Coast Guard training going on.
Search and rescue.
Search and rescue, Coast Guard.
Yeah.
I've seen them come up the cliffside.
Looks like they're just packing away.
Mm. This is a nice, quiet stroll, isn't it?
It's really nice. It's not crowded at all, is it?
No, not at all. This is the path that we're following. We're heading down towards that railway bridge, and then we cross over and then start to loop back round.
It's quite a pleasant walk, isn't it? It's good on the feet and the paths are good.
Paths have been really good on the feet,
Yeah.
so if you don't mind, we've walked through the town.
Yeah, but that was part of it, wasn't it?
Yeah. We'll see what it's like.
We're only 2 miles from Seaham, I'd say now.
Yeah.
A mile and a bit. And then you've got this, the sea, fields. There's fields up that way. So it's just nice.
I've read a grapeseed over the back there that makes me sneeze like mad. Hopefully not today though.
There's baby cows over there. Looks like. But it's nice. Feels like you're out in the country, doesn't it?
I think we are, Anna, don't you?
You know what? Shush. I know what I meant.
It's an aneurysm.
We're not in the country because there's a sea. How can we be
There's
in the
still
country?
a countryside. By the seaside.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like if you drive out into the shop.
Just stop there. Stop there.
Oh, dear me.
See them in the distance there, where we've just come from.
There's a train coming.
There's a train coming.
But there's not. No train coming.
No train coming. It's a shame. That's where we're heading. Up that track.
So that's only about 8 miles, 7 bit mile.
Yeah, this walk that we're doing this morning is 11, just over 11 kilometres, 11.3 kilometres.
We just stop a minute. Just down here. This is covered in wild garlic, and oh my god, the smell is just amazing. Just breathe in. You can use this for pesto.
Yeah.
You take it, but don't take the stuff at the edge. Go further in. Apparently, take it. You can make pesto with it.
Otherwise, you get dog pee on your garlic.
But it just smells amazing. So nice. But people do forage it.
Yeah.
I don't know when the best time to pick it though,
No, I don't know.
because it's still flowering. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was saying about the walk.
Okay, sorry. But I had to stop you so you could smell it. Well, not they can't smell it,
I
but we
can't
can.
smell it when I'm walking. Another aneurysm.
Oh, give.
So anyway, the walk starts in Seaham. All the car parks are free, which is fantastic. And yeah, it goes through Hawthorne Dean.
Hiding behind the tree.
Which is where we are now. Where Anna smelt the garlic. I can't smell the garlic because I'm walking, so I have to stop.
I can't walk and talk. I can't connect.
Anyway, the walk's on Commute. It's 11.3 kilometres.
Not the 10 that you told me.
Good footpaths.
It is.
Goes along
isn't
the
it?
coastal path through Seaham,
Into the countryside.
through Hawthorne Dean into the countryside, and then loops back round. And you can find this one on Commute.
Can't hide behind that tree.
Hey. Hello. You need a haircut.
Who thinks these are Highland cows? Yes or no? I think they're baby ones, aren't they?
I don't know. They look like them, but maybe they are.
Smile.
Are you coming over?
Oh, they're so woolly. Look. Hey.
I can never tell the difference between an alpaca and a llama. I know somebody told us once, but I can't remember.
Aren't they beautiful?
Some view there, back to
Hey?
Seham. The view in front of you, back towards Seham.
Yeah. Not too far now. Must be entrance to someone's house that used to be just gone now.
Let's go and have a quick look.
Oh, watch where you stand.
Oh, it's one of them old bunkers.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's one of the Cold War bunkers, look.
Yeah, can't.
It's been capped off with a stone. That's a deep one. Buried all in here. Cold War bunker. It's funny because I was watching a YouTube video about this morning. This must be some of the buildings for it.
It's a, they've been we've been able to see out to the coast,
Yeah.
weren't they? All the way out there.
There's Nose Point, where we were earlier,
Oh, pheasant.
where we saw the Coast Guard's little search and rescue training. You can see the lighthouse over there, just sticking up above them buildings. What a clear day.
It's lovely.
You can see for miles today.
Yep.
Certainly not the nicest part of the route.
No.
Look at it.
Oh.
There's a shame because the rest of the route's been good.
I know.
And then this is just
I'm quite surprised it wasn't up the way.
disgusting.
I've had to pick Hyla up. So
Yeah.
she didn't cut feet on anything.
A slight change of plan. We've done over 6 miles now,
Yeah.
and
We
when
lost the path, didn't we?
yeah, when we come through that grotty tunnel, there should have been a path that carried straight on. And it seemed to have disappeared.
We can see the sea.
Yeah, so what we've decided to do is to stick on this old railway path, which will take us all the way back down to the coast, and then we'll hang a left back up to the car. And that should be a good 7 miles by the time we finish that.
Oh, totally, definitely.
So that's enough
Yeah.
for today.
And then at the end,
Well, at the end, yeah, we're going to try Flanders.
we have to go in there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we have to.
And then see if we can pick up a beer somewhere.
Pick up what?
A beer somewhere.
In Flanders.
If they
Hopefully it's a pub.
do, hopefully.
I'm sure it's a pub. It's owned by an ex-military guy.
We might not have a license for a pub, and they're not all drinkers, you know. Anyway, we'll
What
see
you
where
say?
we end up. There we are then. Back in Seaham.
7 miles done.
Yep. Chippy's home pin.
Yeah.
Bell's
Not chippy
takeaway.
after all that hard work.
It looks quite busy. We'll try that one day.
It is busy, isn't it? With sun being out as well.
So we have stopped at Flanders, and they do beer. And guess what we're drinking?
Blue moon.
Blue Moon.
I had this
Perfect.
for ages.
Perfect weather.
Mm.
Perfect beer. Perfect day. Perfect company.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Cracking.
Ditto.
Ditto.
Ditto that. Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to enjoy this for a little while, and then we'll finish the walk off.
Yeah.
And I might show you around the bar, Flanders, if we get the chance.
It's busy in there though, isn't it?
Yeah. If I could be anywhere now,
Yeah.
Floribama.
Oh no, that was mine. I chose that one.
Alright, if I could be anywhere I wanted to be now, Baja, Mexico.
Yeah, mine would be the Floribama if I could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Sitting at the Floribama. Oh my God, that is just my lifetime dream, isn't it?
I know. It will happen.
Yeah,
It will happen.
totally. So, well, to us, babes,
Yeah.
to us.
Cheers.
Yeah. And to you, Isla.
Yes, and
And
you.
to you. Yes. And to you. Everything, yeah?
It's been a good one, this one, isn't it?
It's been a really nice, really good walk. Yeah.
It's gonna.
I'm going to go down by the beach now.
We're gonna take a little trip down to the beach, walk along the coastal path, and then back to the car.
Isla's having a good time.
Yeah, Isla's loved it, but hope you've enjoyed following along on this one.
Yeah, it's been really good.
And if you haven't been to Seaham before, check it out, because it's an amazing little place on the northeast coast. Really nice.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away